Holy shit!
Hello.
That got me.
Hello.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Oh my god!
It's one of the best Paranormal Activity gags. It's coming.
Oh, Casper, ghouls, and other spooky residents of the Reject Nation, I have a question for you. Are you ready to go see a haunted house?
Oh, that's scary.
Spooky. Anyway, today is going to be a fun time. I'm excited. We're watching a Marlon Wayans joint in preparation for Scary Movie's return. I believe it's the same creative team or director / writers behind this movie. And yeah, I've never seen it. I imagine these boys have not seen it.
I have not seen this.
Yes.
I am very excited, actually, to re-enter the Marlon Wayans cinematic universe. Get another, iconic auteur, one of my favorite Wayans brothers. I don't know what to expect from this. I'm not kidding. I like Marlon Wayans, and I'm ready to laugh. So take me to a haunted house, please.
All right. John Ronimo, how you doing?
Oh, cool. That's cool. I like that.
I like that.
I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm excited. Disclaimer, I have not seen this movie. However, it was on the background when I was doing something.
Good.
So
That's very ominous.
That's a good review of the movie.
I have no idea. I just know it's a parody, right?
What were you doing?
What were you doing?
I'm not going to say on camera.
All right.
How was your birthday weekend?
Oh, birthday was good.
This is your
Birthday
gift.
was good. This is my gift.
Yeah.
Yes, Marlon Wayans joint, ready to laugh with my friends. It was great. Felt very celebrated. Shout out to my lady for making it a special weekend. Okay, you guys, without further ado, enough with the joy and the celebration. It's time to get spooky.
Yeah, enough
inside
ado.
of a haunted house. Let's go.
Brand new camera. I'm filming everything with this. Christmas, New Year's, Today is the big day. My girlfriend Kisha's moving in. All my boys keep telling me, don't do it, because everything's gonna change.
Okay.
All right, Kisha.
She's never gonna cook again, and worst of all, you're putting your in jail.
Oh, no.
My gosh.
In a box.
Baby boy cleaned up for you, huh?
Holy shit.
Hello.
That got me.
Hello.
You can't just creep up on me. Oh, come on, this is my housekeeper, Rosa.
Oh,
Say
no.
hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Leave this girl alone.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna lick you all over your face with my dog ball mouth.
Blah.
That it will.
Dog ball mouth sounds like an unfortunate disease.
Oh no.
Maybe he's just playing dead.
He's just playing dead. Oh my god.
I don't know how to play dead. Come on, shallow, breathe.
Oh no.
It's a
Oh
much
my
bigger
gosh.
Give me the jumper cable.
The jumper cable.
Don't you die on me. Start the car.
Jeez.
Go.
Oh my god.
Don't go toward the light, Shiloh.
Oh no.
So sorry.
Oh, no.
Hey, baby, it's not your fault.
I like how he brought the camera to the funeral.
I'm allergic
Damn.
to dogs.
That's what's so great about Shiloh. He was hypoallergenic.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of snot.
Shiloh.
Oh, that sucks.
Shiloh can never leave. She is my everything. Dude.
All this shit.
He's going to bury in that
He
grave.
really
know.
is.
What's with the camera?
I'm documenting our lives together. See how?
You weren't asking that at the funeral?
I know. Yeah, what the heck?
You not got
1 to 10. What are you feeling right now about that?
8.7.
spark of
Nine.
joy.
About that?
9.
That's a 9.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a box that my aunt brought from Kenya.
Is it haunted?
Nah, dude.
It's a 9 too.
Oh my God. Say it.
Hi, my name is Kisha Davis, and I'm a hoarder.
Hi, Kisha.
There's shame.
Are these your
There's
dad's
shame.
ashes?
Yes, welcome. They go where I go.
Is this your granddaddy?
We're gonna have this
They
ghost
go
watching
where I
over us. That's comforting.
Just put him in the other room. He likes to watch TV.
He's dead. What you gonna watch? American Horror Story?
Saints Row the Third poster.
Give me my camera. Keisha, stop playing. You're gonna break
not
it.
gonna
Give me my
break it.
camera.
Oh my god, dude. Damn it.
Esa es una malvada. Did
Oh,
she
no.
just call me to
Oh no.
Are you banging Rosa?
Yeah.
You got some Schwarzenegger stuff going on.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
no.
Yeah, we're gonna have a nappy hair baby that speaks perfect Spanish.
Okay.
Oh, let's get that
That's
burger.
a thick boy burger. Oh, from Fat Burger, huh? Get that advertisement money.
Product
baby.
placement.
Yeah.
I haven't been sleeping well. Keep hearing these noises.
Well, your
Scary.
dog just died too. What the freak?
Well, you don't have to be afraid, okay? Because you're living with me now.
no.
Nobody's gonna hurt you on my watch.
That's right. I'm a G.I. Joe.
Unless you got a gun. And then you on your own. What? Hey, baby, what you doing?
Well, it's time to put on something a little more comfortable.
Okay.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Fellas, get out your pen and pads. We about to give you a tutorial. Let's do this.
Shit. I forgot my
Ooh.
notebook.
Whoa.
He's got them hips loose though. He's done these Pilates.
This is crazy.
Marlon.
She ain't even in the room yet, brother.
I know. Yeah. What?
You gonna bring a friend?
Wow.
This is something.
This is a tutorial.
I can't wait till I'm next to you.
Oh, me too. Gotta go, baby.
I don't know how many more left by the time she come in.
Yeah, man. You're a husk at this point.
Baby, you are the sexiest woman. What the?
You know, Malcolm, not everybody goes to bed looking like a supermodel.
Apparently
all right?
not.
Besides, what is wrong with my outfit?
Nothing if you lived in a box underneath the freeway. Come on, don't let sign up, please.
Oh, wow. Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Spare change.
Gee. Oh, I don't like this shot.
August 4th, 2012, 2:43 in the morning.
Ah, I don't like it.
God,
Wow,
we're in
what is that?
2012.
Oh, jeez.
That.
The rise up is crazy.
Yeah, for real. Hey, Fat Burger.
How can someone so cute be so
He's so
stink?
stink.
Jesus Christ.
That's stinky. So stink.
Oh, good lord.
Really?
That is powerful.
Yeah.
Lift the sheets like that.
I know. Yeah.
About to move in here and do this shit.
That sounded wet. Oh my god.
Oh, the squeaky.
Oh no, it's too powerful.
We didn't have sex last night.
Nope.
Keisha didn't cook, and she killed my dog.
I'm pretty sure she shit the bed.
Other than that, I guess this moving in thing is gonna be pretty cool.
Other than that, okay, your dog died.
My keys are on the floor.
Okay.
Malcolm,
What?
something weird is going on here.
You farting in your sleep? Yes,
no,
there is.
no. I think we have a ghost.
A ghost? Yeah. Okay. No, you have a ghost in your ass.
Wow.
Some neighborhood kid came in here, stole something out of your purse, and then he left.
No,
It's just that.
see, if anyone is stealing anything, it is you know who, okay?
Jeez.
Whoa,
Yo. Whoa.
Okay, we have no idea what she's doing when we're not here. She always wearing gloves.
Okay, fine. I'll take care of it.
What? What?
It's for all the bodies that she doesn't want her fingerprints on.
My associate Bob, actually he's my brother.
Doofy?
He's a simple.
Yeah, it looked like Doofy.
I'm his brother too. He used to play in the dryer. We turned it on once.
Oh my.
We're here to install cameras. Yeah. Not to be filmed on camera because I'm doing my own reality show. Well, I'm not signing anything.
And I can't write.
He can't write. Blur this out.
Mosaic.
Mosaic.
Let's say you and the missus are having a pool party, right? You know, you're grilling up some fried chicken, probably some shrimps. That camera will catch all of it. That's all you gotta do. Go upstairs, clickety-clack on the computer, be off to the highlights.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Hello.
What the freak?
Just hit the space bar, the mouse, you flash from the kitchen, entryway, backyard, living room. I even tied in the webcam.
No.
You can remote access these things from wherever you are. I can set that up if you want. Just give me your passcode.
Not gonna happen.
Good choice. But you could set that up if you want to. I mean, you know, if you're out of town on a business trip, you might want to check up on the missus, make sure she's safe.
Right.
You know, she's spread eagle on the floor. Mailman, special delivery, not on our bed.
Oh.
It's okay,
Bobby,
buddy.
you better not be recording.
It's Bobby,
Yeah, I got the whole thing.
don't do this shit in my house. It's okay.
probably security cameras anyway.
We may have a burglar.
Or a ghost.
It's like a janky Krusty the Clown on that.
Well, it just so happens that I have my own ghost hunter reality show. Do you want to know what it's called?
I got one, too.
Oh, no.
August American Ghost?
Ghost Guys.
Oh,
Ghost guys.
Guys.
Get any funny ideas?
I definitely will.
All right, see ya. You know they're shooting there. Really? No way he owns it.
Jesus.
Wow.
Damn.
Malcolm, what is that?
I paid those camera guys all this money and they left a big-ass blind spot inside the hallway.
Nice.
So you decided to break my fan and rig up this ridiculous camera.
Yeah, we got to do Paranormal Activity 3.
Call me Iver.
Wow.
Making life-saving objects out of household materials.
This is, that's made for something scary. Look at that.
Leaving.
Yeah, bro. It's one of the best gags they came up with for a Paranormal Activity movie. Wow.
Literally
under the
sweeping it
rug.
Under the rug. Yeah.
These stupid motherfuckers don't think I speak English.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What the
Okay.
hell?
Damn.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Let's just get every possible stereotype we can.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Rosa, we're back.
Hola.
Ah. Look at her, she's swimming. Hey, Steve, look, check this out.
Oh, this guy.
Hey, Malcolm, cut that shit out! It's got my hair did, you know that?
You gotta have a cap on.
I knew she would do it.
It's respectful editing.
That was awkward.
Oh, yeah, but did you like it a little bit? That way you can have a favorite.
Baby.
That way you can have a favorite. Oh, it's freaking Suze.
But you know, there is something you can do to spice it up if you want to.
Really?
Oh no. Oh no.
You get tired of driving your car, you might test drive a new car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Maybe you would even let somebody else drive your car for a little while, you know? Get a whole new appreciation.
Whoa.
They shot this scene from both perspectives.
I was going to say, is she convincing her over there to do the same?
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going with that. I was talking about cars.
My bad. Never do it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I like the big floaty hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never have done it, and you never would, huh?
No, Steve.
Even if you got drunk enough or something like that, like.
Whoa.
Did you tell Steve we have a ghost?
We don't have a ghost.
No, we gotta
Go, 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 go.
I think it'd be cool to have a go.
We don't have a ghost.
You thought it was cool in college.
We did a seance and everything.
Oh.
That's wild.
Honey, it's college. You do a lot of silly stuff.
Like this time we got
Yeah,
drunk
like
and
contact
made
the spirits of
out.
the dead.
Yeah, it's all hazy.
Wouldn't it be great if we all spent the night
Well, that's
together?
an interesting idea. What do you think of that, Malcolm? Naked sleepover?
No.
No.
Naked sleepover?
Definitely gonna be weird, but are you saying weird good or weird bad?
It's an important distinction, honestly.
Listen, I know
Whoa.
a great psychic if you need one. He told me I'd be surrounded by big black spirits in my near future.
What the hell?
Cross.
Wow, says.
My lord.
I want to talk to you about something because Jenny's got a birthday coming up, and
Okay,
I
cool.
want to do something real special for her.
Naturally, yeah.
I was thinking maybe you could invite a couple of guys over, like your cousin Ray maybe, and some of those big black guys that he.
Oh
hangs out
my
with.
What
gosh.
the hell, bro?
Just the six of us. Right? We'll have some fun. Double stuff the Oreo a little bit, huh?
Wow.
Good lord.
Are you talking about a party?
What?
What the?
Oh, wow.
Is cousin Ray from Scary Movie?
Here we go.
Night 4. Oh, finally getting into it.
Malcolm,
Oh, man.
the camera isn't
Man's
off.
performing.
The light is on.
Don't play that.
That's the standby light.
That's the record light.
Everybody knows the record light.
Turn it on.
God, you a hater.
You ain't slick. That camera's still on.
What?
What?
Oh my god.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Oh, I got a cramp. I saw you way to record it that.
I don't think they make 30-second tape.
I was gonna say.
Wow.
You know we have to go again, right?
I need to have time. We gotta talk to the coach.
Get some new players.
Oh, wow.
But he's sore.
What
Oh, there's a
is
snake in my boot.
Good morning, honey. Malcolm, I told you to turn the camera off.
I need you
Did
to
you
erase
rally?
this tape. I don't want to end up
Wow.
on the internet.
Oh, the door's opening.
Rewind the video. Did you see that?
excited.
The door, it moved. You see?
Wow.
Uh.
Well, there's a rational explanation.
Yeah,
for
of
all
course
that.
there
See, what
is.
happens is with the tornado, right? The vortex,
Oh my gosh.
you don't start with the mudslide at night.
Oh
No!
my gosh.
Earthquake is crazy because I just get in and I just shake up in there.
Marlon
Jeez.
just wanted an excuse to move his pelvis
He did.
for an hour.
Marlon can twerk, honestly.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
The glass was on the counter, and then something knocked it off.
Nah.
Maybe it wasn't put on the rack properly. All right, I'll take credit for that. Lord knows you don't cook. Stop.
No.
Be careful. You're going to get glass in your foot and be tracking blood all through the house like Bruce Willis and Die Hard.
Ah!
Damn.
Ow.
Do you believe me now, Malcolm?
Maybe it was your vortex.
Whoa.
The f is that?
Oh.
What about that?
That was just the house settling.
The house
The
is
house
farting.
settling?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Ah.
The wind?
Oh, the windows are closed.
Oh my god, that's pretty
Oh my
crazy.
God. Wow.
His posture is very funny.
She's looked at the camera.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it would be.
Malcolm, what are you doing?
There's a ghost in the house.
Your shit.
You alright?
Who am I kidding? I can't sell a
Oh,
house
it's
in
like
this
Santa
market.
Clarita.
Yeah, it
Immediate
does.
possession. It's already possessed.
Ah.
Hi, Chip. I'm
Oh,
Kisha.
Oh,
no.
ex-Swardson.
Yeah.
Psychic.
Chip.
You must be Malcolm.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's pretty good. How'd you know?
Hi, psychic. Okay, Malcolm, are you happy?
Yes.
Do you like living with her?
Yes.
Have you been with a man?
No.
Did you have a good Halloween?
Yes.
Have you been with a man?
Yeah. No. What? No.
Do you have a good Easter?
Yes.
Do you eat food every day?
Yes.
Have you been with a man?
Yes. No. No.
You don't have to be loud.
I've never been with a man. He keeps
Marry
asking
a
me what I do.
man.
Marry a man.
I'm trying to get to know you. Have you been with a man?
I sleep on the side of the bed.
Right.
She sleeps there.
Heck.
Ick.
We saw the door kind of just like.
Oh, wow. So there was some paranormal over there.
No, she thinks it's paranormal. And I think it's because of the tornado. Because I created a vortex.
Don't tell this man this. Don't tell this man this.
Yeah, don't.
There is some dark energy over here.
Really?
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
I didn't even. Oh! It's got me! Oh, it's got me!
Off me, man! Hell, man! Get off of me!
Get off of me.
Okay, you guys, this is a simple channeling exercise.
Okay.
Is he on the other side of him?
Do you feel anything?
No, not really.
What about you, Malcolm?
Just your
Yeah.
butt back.
Well, that's a start.
Well, that's...
I specialize in the good ones. Okay, yeah, like Casper, the friendly ghost. And also Patrick Swayze from Ghost.
Yes.
Love that movie.
Yes, that one was really moving. Clay, and he'd work the clay and just...
Oh my gosh.
All I'm saying is do not aggravate a demon. Do not try to contact them. And whatever you do, do not film them. That will only make things worse.
Don't film demons.
Don't film demons.
Thanks a lot for coming out, man.
Is there anything you want to get off your chest?
No, I'm good.
Is there anything you want to put on my chest?
Wait.
Glazing.
I have a confession to make.
Yep, herpes. I knew it.
Oh!
But did I mention that I made a deal with the devil for a pair of really cool Louboutins?
What the frick?
You made a deal with the devil for a pair of shoes?
Not shoes, Malcolm. Louboutins, okay? They've got red soles and they make my calves pop.
You are screwed, sister.
Sister with an A. Jesus.
Oh my god. I'm getting mind powers.
Okay.
Mind powers.
Something is going to happen to you.
Okay.
Don't fight it.
Okay.
Whatever it is, don't fight it.
I won't.
Okay, I can save
Okay.
you. It's 5 guys who wrestle on Monday.
I'm sorry, Malcolm.
What?
How long has this been happening to you?
Since I was a little kid.
The shit is this?
Wow.
You see, I tape everything.
You made this deal with the demon as a kid for Louboutins as a kid?
Right.
Yeah, what the frick? Yeah.
One of those say.
Happy birthday, Kisha.
Run it
Mama
back.
loves you.
Great quality for 1988.
Yeah, for real.
You are 8 years old. Enjoy your birthday. Sooner or later,
JB Smooth.
Yeah.
you gonna come from school one day. Where's stepdaddy? Where's stepdaddy? And I'm gonna be gone.
Wow.
Jeez.
Happy birthday, Kisha. Make a wish.
Lick.
All right. Happy birthday to me.
Oh, and her Rubik's Cube. Yeah.
Who's Tony, baby?
She's my friend.
If you had friends,
Oh,
they'd
is
all
this a
be
Shining
gathered around here.
reference?
No, it's Toby.
Light the candle, baby.
Tony? No!
Whoa, Tony.
Anything else you want to tell me?
I haven't seen the other ones. I don't know.
About the herpes?
Oh no.
Seriously, Malcolm?
Seriously? We don't have to talk about your lives. Oh, let's visit.
Oh. Can never accuse Marlon Wayans of not being down for a bit.
Right.
For real. Committing.
Never can accuse him of not committing.
Okay, that's kind of spooky.
Shake that little
There
it
is.
There we go.
It is. Yeah. Damn.
What happened?
What happened?
Kisha!
Oh no.
I don't like this already.
Nope.
Kisha!
Why you got so many Saints Row 3 posters? Oh! Creepy. Oh,
What are
creepy.
you doing?
Start eating meat. Yep.
Wait, no, baby.
Ew.
You're
Nope.
3 weeks old.
Ew.
Baby, what are you doing?
We're out of milk. I'll be right back.
No, you don't know.
Ew.
Where do you keep the Pepto? My stomach hurts. What are you doing?
Yeah, you don't know what you did.
Make me feel good.
Okay. Maybe some sleep will make you feel good.
Ew.
Oh my gosh.
I don't remember doing any of this. What am I doing?
Acting like a freak.
Something weird is going on. Something weird is going on.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
It's not a joke.
I'm just trying to make light of a bad situation.
Bad situation. So what? Now you're referring to my moving in as a bad situation?
Ooh.
So you're just gonna leave me here alone, Malcolm?
I don't like it.
What does Malcolm do for a living?
I know.
That's a good question.
He's got this like big ass house.
That is.
He's just a Wayans brother. He's just a different Wayans brother.
Malcolm Wayans.
Yeah. Whoa.
He's a video.
I mean, he's got the editing. I was gonna say he could post that on YouTube. Probably makes. Oh, nice. Oh.
Okay, I'm coming. What?
Look at this.
Oh, wow. What the?
What the heck happened?
No,
Oh,
Daddy.
no.
That's right. JB.
I don't want to.
JB Smooth was in there.
Monster would do this.
Oh, that's not her. That's not JB Smooth. It's her real
There
dad.
is an evil spirit in this house. I believe you. I was
Oh,
so
you got
dumb. I can't
messed
believe
up.
I
You
didn't
got
believe-
high.
Oh, shit. I feel it.
No, you got drunk last night. That's probably what happened.
You evil spirit! You leave this house alone! No!
I need you to shut up once and for all. That's what
I am shutting up! God!
Oh.
No.
Oh.
One's coming here and moving to my house, huh? You like haunting people, huh? I ain't scared, baby.
I will break your arm.
You wanna watch TV?
Oh my god.
God, the flip is crazy.
Oh.
See that hurt?
Oh.
Brothers, your own home.
I know.
Ew.
Nasty. That is so nasty.
Wipe your ass.
I know, for real.
On the floor, really? So what did you
You're
do?
in your
Wipe
house,
ass
too,
with
yeah.
the curtains?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, ass
You didn't like the
curtains.
curtains anyway.
You're an
skid marks.
No, the
Hate
skid
that.
marks.
Hate this.
This isn't gonna prove anything.
Yes, it is.
I swear that I will listen to Kisha whenever she says strange things are going on in the house.
Ew.
I promise I won't shit on Kisha's daddy's ashes ever again. Happy?
Yes.
Can I have my video game back now?
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why are you putting powder on the floor?
See, the powder is gonna let me see his footprints.
And you think this is gonna work?
They don't Scooby-Doo.
You know,
we're less than 2 weeks
do
into
that in Supernatural.
Oh, the powder.
Get the camera, okay, the camera. Shh.
Whoa.
Who's playing with stupid now, Kisha?
You're gonna use a bat on a ghost.
I'm sorry, I left my proton pack in the car. This ghost got some ugly ass feet. Looks more like an alien. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
What do we got?
This is for white people. This ain't what niggas do. Don't investigate. We run. We run. We live.
And you live.
If we know he's in there, why the fuck are we going in there?
Can't argue with that.
What if it bites me?
It's not a zombie, it's a ghost.
You want to bite?
That's right.
Hey, will you turn into a ghost?
You want some of this?
Oh, God. Who is it?
Oh, my God.
Is it Nick Swardson or something?
What is Rosa doing?
Oh, Rosa.
I didn't know.
Oh, my
I thought you was a
gosh.
ghost.
Or an alien. I was talking about your feet, not your citizenship or lack
And
thereof. I quit.
See? Give me a camera. Go fix this.
I'm not fixing nothing.
I can't believe Rosa
Is she
quit.
a living nanny this whole time? Or a living
Yeah, what?
maid?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
I think I may have a little something to help alleviate some of that stress. Take it. Hit it.
Oh.
I see a face in the chip.
Never get high with people that don't know how to get high. I'm baked.
Oh. Whoa.
What?
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, ghost lungs, yeah.
Okay, that's
crazy.
fun.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good use of CG smoke.
Los Angeles County 911. What is your emergency?
With Malcolm Johnson.
Three.
August 7th.
3 people.
12.
3 people are dead. I killed them.
Who killed them?
Mom!
Jesus.
No, I don't want to. Okay, I'll do it.
Ew.
That's a shotgun for you! That goes good. That goes good.
Yes, well done, guys. Well done, guys.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! That was awesome!
Woo! I kind of want to try it.
Do it again.
You guys got to tuck your shirt in.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
no,
Malcolm,
doo-doo in the
you
bed.
peed the bed.
Peed.
Oh,
Because
no.
of the prank.
Oh, that's cruel.
Oh, that's that's fucked up. That's real fucked up.
Yeah.
The dinner was so amazing. The chicken was unbelievably tender. Well, thanks for letting me nibble on the leg because I love dark meat.
Oh my
Crazy.
gosh.
Well, you know, they
Just staring at
blacker the
I
berry,
know.
the sweeter the juice.
Black with a
God.
burrow.
Are you a ghost or a demon? G-O-S-T.
Go. Ghost.
Ghost.
His spell.
Oh, man, he's trying to spell ghosts. You're doing that.
No, I'm not moving it, I swear.
Oh, no.
Yes. Wait, so he just spelled ghost gost. What kind of illiterate bitch-ass ghost?
Oh my God. Oh, yeah.
no.
He's probably dyslexic too. He probably spells boo. O-O-B.
Oh, my.
Nah, you're getting mad now.
Tempting the fates, bro. Tempting the fates. Oh, no.
Somebody's sensitive.
And stupid.
Roast the ghosts.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, okay.
You taking him.
Nice. We're doing the thing.
Dragging him across.
Damn.
The drag from across the bed was quick.
I was gonna
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if they wanted to originally call this Paranormal Blacktivity.
I wonder if that's a thing already.
That is the best night's sleep I've had since I moved in.
Maybe because you made me sleep in the other room.
We had a breakthrough last night. The way that you touched me.
Oh, wow.
We had last night.
No, we did.
Yes, we did for about 2 hours.
That definitely wasn't me.
Oh.
Whoa, get off of me!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You too.
Clean your plate, come on.
Clean your plate! Clean your plate is crazy.
You ain't done yet.
I had no idea he was.
Neither did I.
We had a breakthrough.
You seriously have an attitude with me right now?
You liked it.
What?
You just admitted to have with a ghost, and you liked it. Oh, Malcolm, you grew. I tried Extends, Kisha. I did Cialis,
Extends.
Viagra, and Maca. Okay. All it did was get me dizzy. You know that
Paul McCartney?
I was anally bleeding for a month, and you didn't even know.
Jeez.
That is not fair because I'm the one who was violated, not you.
Wow. That's real.
Yeah.
Must have been a horrific experience for you. I'm sorry.
Could have been worse.
Jeez.
Ray,
You got beef up in here?
Oh, Ray Ray is real.
Hey, what the fuck is you taping for, Kisha? We thugs. We can't be on no TV.
Shut up, Ray Ray.
It's that old bitch next door, ain't it, homie? Yeah, she was eyeballing me, cuz, when I was all up in her windowsill last night, but she got a nice body, though, cuz.
Well, someone's coming between me and Kisha.
Somebody, your girl, cuz? I've been one.
Oh, wow, damn.
How you let somebody your girl before me, cuz?
Oh my gosh.
And can you please tell your back the hell up off me?
Oh my god.
Not with the cross-eyed.
Pelvis back.
He should be worried about making Ray Ray mad up in here, bitch.
Who you calling a bitch?
Show yourself.
No, Ray, don't
Whoa,
do that.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
You gonna shoot the ghost?
Oh no.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
A ghost.
Like a dead ghost?
Yes! Ray Ray, that's what we've been trying to tell you for 15 minutes!
What the?
Oh no. Dude.
What happened to your furniture,
Oh
cuz?
no. Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Some of the best Paranormal Activity gags.
Oh, they lit the whole living room?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it's like the kitchen or something, but yeah. There's a gag where like you pan away and you pan back and the furniture's gone and then it falls off the ceiling.
Oh, wow. That's
You gotta admit, it's kind of impressive.
What?
Hey, you do. Yeah. You watched that movie.
Yes,
Wow.
no, it's called Entity.
I like it.
It's not for you, brother.
Yeah.
What's the occasion? What's up?
Is it a crime to want to sleep with no panties on?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. For your little supernatural lover.
Insecurity is not attractive.
Yeah, well, being a paranormal jump-off is not attractive either, hun.
You're taking this too far. I have no interest in a ghost.
Ah!
You gonna try and contact him? Good night.
I was gonna
Good night.
Wow. Oh no.
I'm gonna get you now.
Ah.
The ghost is Nick Swardson.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Gonna get you now. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Explore that part.
Oh no.
The ghost is the booty warrior.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Marlon. No! Donut! Through the red ring
Wow.
is crazy.
Baby,
Hey,
what's up with the donut?
just got a little hemorrhoid, that's all.
I want to see.
No, there's nothing for you to see, baby. Wait.
Hey, Shmi, that's so rude. Hey,
Jeez.
you got altar boyed.
Oh
Damn.
my gosh.
That's crazy.
Hold on a second. Wait, no. You just uploaded it.
No.
What the hell?
What are you doing?
What?
You're gonna be bigger than Charlie bit my finger.
Wow, 2012.
Oh my god. You hit enough buttons, it just uploads the video, yeah.
Oh, I see. Now that you've been touched by an angel, suddenly you're camera shy?
Let me ask you a question, Kisha. Is this the first ghost you slept with, or is the first one I caught you with?
Wow.
Jeez.
I let my guard down,
Oh,
and you're gonna throw it back in my face?
You killed my dog.
Whoa.
Yeah. You dog murderer.
420 magazine on the table.
Oh no.
Stop fighting.
Do you see that? It's getting worse.
Well, you heard the psychic, all right? It feeds off of negative energy. All of your arguing is making the...
My arguing?
That's right.
It's gonna happen outside too?
We have to stop fighting.
I can't. You are getting on my nerves.
Well, just pretend.
Ew.
Good thing we switched to plastic.
Yep. I was about to say, it didn't shatter. That's nice.
We'll have to get that pot rack looked at.
Yeah, maybe just store them down low.
Jeez.
Nice. Another one of the better gags. Paranormal Activity.
Can you pick me up a latte?
You got it!
Just getting more and more petty as it goes.
Oh my gosh.
Owie. What do you? Oh, nice.
Oh, you got a shadow now?
Ghost balls. I got something for you, bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Owie. Owie.
Oh.
I know that hurt.
Jesus.
Oh, that you heard.
What are you doing? Is he making this beat or is he doing something else?
I could not tell.
Something for Kisha. Yo, man, earlier I caught her, man. With
I like her sleepy robe.
Oh, wow.
No, her.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is that a dead
Dude,
dog?
I gotta go. No, she's walking the dog. What's wrong with that? The dog is dead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what is that coming out of it?
What the hell is that Twilight shit on your neck?
Oh, no.
She is definitely on the rag.
Jeez.
Oh, Father, thank God you can make it.
Hey.
Cedric.
Nigga, call me Doug. I don't like being called father, no way. I'm still in training.
At the seminary?
No, the penitentiary.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can learn a lot out there reading on the yard. You shanker nigga, come in, read the scripture. Shake. Read the scripture.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh, I'm gonna have to level with you. This bitch don't look right.
Bro.
She look all ashy and shit. And just, you know, like E.T. with a weave. If I was you, I'd just be out. Let's just go. Come on, let's go.
Weave tea.
I can't leave her. That's my girl.
Come on, man. There's so much in the world, man. You don't have to be with just her. I got a few in the congregation. I'm trying to tell you. Check this out.
What the hell?
Whoa,
The
whoa,
nun?
whoa.
Can we go in there
Crazy
and just
eyes.
save her? Yo, dog, you yelling at me right now?
A little concerned that I don't have the right stuff. Do you have like a loaded gun? I'll shank this bitch for you. It's cold as a man. Y'all ain't got no heat.
She does look a little scary.
Yeah.
Kisha, I'm Father Doug. I'm here to
Father Doug.
possess you.
He called himself father that time.
Who are you?
Whoa.
Connect the cut.
Oh,
Connecticut.
Oh, there's some of that busted rhymes.
Oh.
It's kind of more like Twister, though. It's real fast.
It's coming.
I want to show you something.
The ashy lips, too.
Yeah.
That's gangster. I'm gonna show you mine. Check this out. I did a little
that?
something wild back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. There you go.
Let's
Nice
get
little
it.
butterfly.
Would you like to see my paintings?
Sure, of course.
I wonder if this is a reference, too. Is this ringing any bells, John?
You know, this is standard issue, like,
Exorcist
possession
type?
movie stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
if I can be perfectly honest with you, it's your technique that's sloppy, but that's, you know, to be expected
Critiquing.
from someone that's possessed.
yes. A little bit of Last Exorcism in here.
Ah!
Your breath is kicking. I can only imagine what the kitty smell like. Pure evil.
Jesus.
I'm Dan the Man Kearney, and today on Ghost Guys, we're investigating paranormal activity at the Johnson residence.
Ghost Guys. Wow.
On behalf of Ghost Guys, the greatest ghost hunter show on the internet or cable access, I'd like to thank you for having us. You've made a good choice.
It's a broad reach.
Malcolm, I'm not sure about this. I mean, this guy, sure, but Sling Blade there, don't trust him.
You said you needed ghost hunters, right?
I also said I needed a psychic.
Oh, no. Unite the League. Unite the League.
Yes.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
I'm a psychic. I sense you needed my help.
Invite the swingers, too.
Yeah.
Hey, there's something different about you.
Ah.
Something new. I can't quite put my finger on you.
So what you're saying is there's an actual demon here in the house.
It's in the bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, no disrespect.
Bitch is fine.
Much better.
Bitch is.
clearly does not look fine.
She look. I don't need my Bible.
You gonna bless her?
Well, yeah, after I bless this.
Wow.
I don't think that's appropriate.
I get it. I can fix that though right now. I got a little something.
Wow. Damn, bro. There's nothing in there.
Crazy.
For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And you will know
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
when I lay my hands on you. Did you just quote Sam Jackson and Pulp Fiction?
Yep.
You got that. You got me.
I understood that reference.
On the plane movie, when he was on the plane and he killed the snakes.
That's my favorite movie. Enough is enough.
I have had it with these snakes on this plane.
Demon, come up out of Kisha, demon. Little demon.
Just come out.
Come up out of Kisha.
Come up out of there, demon.
Come out. Come out.
Do it.
Come out.
Hey, I'm not the one with the demon. She is. We all have demons, Malcolm. I know what you did last summer. You better not do that.
Oh my god.
Oh my
what
God.
the hell?
She's fat.
She's fat.
I don't like it.
Oh, shit, baby.
Oh.
Oh, my God. What did you do? Shit, I did you a favor. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Of course.
Oh, of course it's Rosa.
Oh, my God. You shot my housekeeper. You mean your ex-housekeeper? Look, man, the bitch can't be jumping out on me like that, man. You don't tell nobody, right? I got warrants.
Hurry, she's in here!
What did you...
What?
Baby, you got her cornered.
Baby. Father, do something. Oh, my God.
Oh.
The moon
Whoa.
landing was fake. All right.
The demon lies. Well, except for the thing about Tupac. He is alive. He got a new album coming out.
Here we go. Okay, something.
Holy water? No, it's a new cologne from Chloe and Lamar. She was
Oh my gosh.
It's unisex.
I can smell it.
Jesus. Not Chloe, though.
Oh wow.
Nice.
There she is.
Oh my gosh.
Bobby, my brother's gone.
Oh, my God. Go. Bobby.
Bobby!
Nice.
Kisha. Oh, look at all these weird marks.
66666 for a good time call. Which...
Actually, that's just Bobby taking a pee.
What?
Jeez.
That's hilarious.
Guys, stay close.
What is this, a shake weight?
Yeah.
And a thigh master?
Yes.
Back the train up. You got a Floby?
Floby?
One's white and one's black. Guess which one you are? Black one.
What the hell?
Oh,
Get it? He's gay.
he's gay.
Yeah.
Is he? Oh my god. I didn't even... I don't know, dude. That's got to be subtext.
Yeah, truly.
Who's that? Christ, that bitches. I got the
What
camera.
was that cutout they had?
Oh my gosh.
It's your boy with the glasses? Or no, it's Nick Swardson.
Yeah.
Chip, why are you naked? Hey!
It got really hot in here.
Zoo York.
Bobby! Colin Walkman.
Jesus.
Baby, are you okay? Leave her alone. Don't touch her. Why? Because she's like that witch in Left 4 Dead, sitting in the corner crying like that. You touch her, she gonna attack your ass.
Good reference.
Yeah.
You gotta be okay, right?
That is pretty freaky in Left 4 Dead when they do that.
Ah!
Whoa. Whoa,
Oh my
people's
gosh.
elbow.
Jeez.
Baby,
Malcolm.
I think she's okay. Maybe not.
Ah.
Sam, you went here, I went here. It's cool.
I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame.
Okay, good. Hey!
Dang.
You know what? This Angry Birds is kind of fun.
I told you.
I like it.
Look at you, looking all pretty.
She's just normal now?
Yeah, what happened?
Ow, Malcolm.
What?
Oh, my ribs are still a little sore.
Yeah, 'cause you beat the crap out of
Beat
him.
the hell out you, all right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for bringing that thing into your house.
No.
Our house.
Yeah.
In the middle of the street.
Is the camera on?
Fine.
Good.
Good. noise again.
Ugh.
Start dancing again.
Oh. Ah!
Gotta see the cut there.
No. I got goosebumps on that one.
There you go. Oh no! Oh, there's more.
I don't trust this.
You thought you'd move in my house and kill me? What?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Behind me.
Yeah. With the like force pull, kind of cool. Let's go, Michael.
Michael TTs. Yeah.
Oh man, we did it.
Alrighty then, you guys. We survived a haunted house.
Did we?
I think we did. I don't know if Marlon did, but we definitely
yeah.
Marlon will be all right.
I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be just fine. If you listen to this on Apple or Spotify, make sure you go and give us 5 freaking stars. Also, if you're watching this on the YouTubes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring that freaking bell so you can get notified when new videos are coming out. Also, you want to check out our merch sites, merch like this, merch like this, merch like this over at rejectnationshop.com. But also, if you are on our Patreon, you get full-length watch-alongs where Rick and John do exclusives you can't get over here on the YouTube, and you get to answer questions, or I'm rather ask questions that we can answer and call you out, and it's a cool little synergetic thing we got going on. Help keep the lights on. It's a cool time over there. Not to mention, if you do the Reject Nation shop, get stuff from over there, and you're a patron, you get 15% off.
Nice
Deals and steals. You can't reach them. Not that you can't reach them. You can't beat them, rather. But anyway, that's the stuff you should do. And without further ado, before we get into our fan questions, let's check in with how we're feeling now that we survived a haunted house. John Ronimo, how you doing, man?
There's more stuff.
There's more found footage. You knew this was coming, Pete.
I call this one a Superman.
Nice.
Take that.
Yeah, my show's gonna be huge. I'm gonna get my house back. I'm gonna get a girlfriend. I'm gonna be successful.
Did you just hope and dream out loud?
Here's the thing. A lot of people think these are scary. They're not, unless it has a gun.
Unless it has a gun.
Oh my God. What?
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Don't ever let a man put his hands on you.
No,
unless he paying the bills.
Oh my god.
It's a bad bitch right here. This is a fine right here, boy. This is good. You know what I do with this?
Jeez.
That's my girlfriend, Kisha.
That's a crazy bitch name all day. You can Google it. Top 5 crazy bitch names. Kisha, Alicia. You say that out loud and you already scared, right? Let's go. Let's go save the bitch.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, John.
All right, John.
Back to you, boy.
No, yeah, this was fun and entertaining. I was actually genuinely surprised how sexual it is.
Were you surprised by that?
I kind of was. No, seriously, like there was there's a lot. I mean, scary movies, all the parodies. I think there's like a sex scene or two that's funny. This had a lot of it. So
I mean, this was like Scary Movie 2 levels of Scary Movie 2. I feel like is just mostly sex jokes,
right,
and commercial parodies and stuff.
No, that's true. Otherwise, yeah, it was cool. Like I think I liked Scary Movie 1 and 2 better, in my opinion. But like, I don't know. Yeah, it was just like an arrangement of jokes all at you. So fun. I wasn't expecting like thespian acting or like amazing writing or anything. It's just all the side players are pretty cool too. Nick Swardson kind of stole the show for me. Otherwise, yeah, it was. I enjoyed myself. I laughed but I also got like a lot of jump scares did get me. I have like
a couple.
I did have a little goosebumps by the end of it all. But otherwise, how about you guys? How'd you guys like it?
Johnny Boy is someone who has watched Scary Movie, the entire Scary Movie franchise up to this point,
yes,
is now entering into the Haunted House franchise. How are you feeling after this movie?
I feel all right. I wasn't kidding at the top. I do enjoy Marlon Wayans. I think he's fun and funny. This exemplifies stuff. When we were watching the Scary Movies, I would hear more about the behind the scenes and stuff like that. And I saw some, around the time they were announcing the new movie and everything, Marlon Wayans was doing some interviews. And I think him was out or whatever. So they were talking about the process, right? And so he often will tell these stories about the Scary Movie films where, he'll say like, oh yeah, Keenan would come up to me and he's like, okay, Marlon, what is Shorty gonna do today? Like, as he's always doing this impression of Keenan everywhere. But basically, it sounded as though oftentimes for Shorty, he was like coming up with stuff and just like cooking stuff up on the day. And that spirit permeates this movie. Being that he is the author or one of the authors more so than like the Scary Movie.
Oh, sure.
Scary Movie 1 and 2 are Keenan Ivory Wayans movies with the rest of the Wayanses who are involved kind of all collaborating and authoring their own characters to a degree. So yeah, this being a Marlon Wayans vehicle and a Marlon Wayans partially authored effort, it does feel sort of like they came up with a loose outline of a script and then got in the room and just started cooking stuff up. And so like, there's a lot of very low hanging fruit and there's a lot of very obvious humor. I won't pretend like I didn't have fun. Like it was silly, and a lot of the jokes were pretty obvious, but still like the commitment and the sort of just charisma of the people on screen made it kind of feel like going to a fun improv show that your friends are putting on that has a theme or something like that.
Good point.
Like this could be better. This could be way more inspired comedically. I do root for movies like these to throw down on the ingenuity side, and there are a couple of things that they did that kind of approached that. I did like in the scene where they're in the kitchen and the ghost is like trying to fuck with them and they're ignoring it.
Yeah.
I actually found that to be one of like the more kind of impressive moments because you're like, oh, you still had to do some on-camera trickery that you can't necessarily as easily see the jump cut in or something like that. Like the part of what makes Paranormal Activity so interesting is the fact that they did so much with so little money and they did these crazy stunts and stuff with so little money. So if it was me making a haunted house, I would increase the ingenuity of the stunts if you want to have the humor be like this, or I would go the opposite direction and really do a second draft pass on some of these jokes because a lot of it is like the most obvious thing you could do, we're going to do.
Yeah.
And because they're so committed to it, you wind up laughing. But I wouldn't say that this is the most inspired parody I've ever seen.
True.
Aaron, is this what you wanted for your birthday?
Man. This is exactly it.
And was this what you wanted on? We're shooting this on 420, actually.
This is true.
Actually.
We
so
actually are.
This is what you wanted for 420. Which is it a better movie for?
Oh, God.
Your birthday or 420?
I don't even know there's a correct answer to that. But I feel like...
I think you loved this the most out of us. I could tell.
What? We'll give that away. There was a 420 little magazine on the table, so that was fun.
420 times. They got to thank you in the credit.
Yeah, I feel like listen, I really enjoy Scary Movie 1 and 2, and I've enjoyed Marlon Wayans like growing up watching the Wayans Brothers show. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. We're there you go. Yeah. I can't give you that one. I'll give you a back high five. There it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you a high five with both of our backs. Like instead of doing that thing where you like chest jump into each other, you gotta like back jump into each other and knock each other over. But yes, you were speaking on your love of the movie.
I was speaking on my my immense love of this movie. I did laugh. I can't even lie and act like I didn't laugh at certain points.
Okay.
But of the jokes, a good amount of the jokes felt kind of grating after a while.
Sure, I can see that.
And yeah, I kind of wish, and it's not that. Well, this came out like 2015 or something, so it's not like this era of comedy was just not for me. Because there's comedies that are way older than this that I've died laughing at. Like we were watching Friends from the 90s. We watched Blues Brothers, and that's hilarious. And I've watched more recent things that are even extremely funny as well, like Crying Laughing. So I just think something about maybe this particular version of this just was not working very well for me. Just some of the jokes felt a little obvious
because the movie wasn't longer.
Yeah,
because there wasn't more movie for you.
Yeah, man. Because it's weird. Because some movies, will be 3 hours long and just like locked the freak in, and it's like, immersed in this, and then the other ones, I'm just like. This is a long hour and a half, bro.
You can feel the 90 minutes
longer than an hour and 25 minutes.
It did. Like, can we hurry up?
At a certain point, I remember beforehand, we were like, "Oh, this is a shorty. This is gonna breeze by." And at a certain point, I caught myself going, "How long is this movie?"
Because it's just a series of bits rather than a plot happening.
Yes, totally. That's true.
And I wish it was more of a melding of the bits and a plot progressing. Because things just kind of happened until they stopped happening at the end of the movie.
Yes,
there wasn't really a resolution per se. There was a finale, but it wasn't really a resolution. And it was such a weird experience for me because like watching, I feel like there's not. As far as like ratios go, there are black voices in Hollywood, but not a plethora of black voices in Hollywood. And for a movie like this to be made, I'm just like, who is the audience for? Who is this made for?
Marlon Wayans is the audience
I was like,
for
we got a lot of sex jokes. We got a lot of like, dubious consent jokes. We got a lot of just like of the same, are you gay jokes, just like.
That's true. That's true.
What are we doing here? Like, what is happening right now?
Right. They're very starter pack jokes.
Starter pack jokes.
Yes.
Low
Good
hanging
way to
fruit. And I'm just,
this is for your local high schooler.
Yeah. I guess so. This is for your local high schooler in 2007.
Yeah.
But it was nice seeing some faces that I am familiar with and enjoy watching on screen, like Marlon Wayans and other things. Like I love Marlon Wayans' serious work as well. In addition to his early comedy stuff, he can really act.
Definitely, and commit.
Seeing someone like Cedric the Entertainer is always very nostalgic for me.
Nice.
But yeah, also just all the white characters either being like. Racist in an admirable way, or not admirable way, but like
in a more benevolent way,
in a benevolent way, or like a fetishization kind of way. I was like,
not in
what are we doing?
Right.
Why are we doing?
The neighbors who always want to have sex with them.
Yeah, and then ended up having the Mandingo thing with all the cousins.
That was crazy.
Yeah, so. Maybe there is an audience for this, and that's great.
Sure.
I'm happy for you guys. it was just not my thing. But that said, I did laugh at certain points. There were certain jokes that were funny, and kind of how you were talking about like the bits of them trying to be more mundane. But yeah, this isn't just not my particular brand of comedy, and that's okay.
That's all right.
Different strokes for different folks.
It is weird.
No shade to anybody who this is one of their favorite comedies.
Sure.
More power to you. I'm happy that you can. This is a great hour and a half for you. And
if this is one of your favorite comedies, I want you to comment below.
For real?
Let us know.
There's another one.
There is.
There is a second one, which I'm sure will be better than this one.
I don't know. I hope that's the thing. That is the true thing about this movie is part of me goes, I really do. The more I'm sitting here, I'm like, man, Paranormal Activity proved that on a shoestring you can do some pretty impressive stuff. And absolutely. I bet this doesn't seem like the kind of shoot you want to come on to like really do some difficult shit. But at the same time, I'm like, if you made the Paranormal Activity stuff a little bit more difficult looking. Yes, like impressive. I think you could weirdly ride this a little further.
Yeah, increase the entertainment in that value. Yeah,
because the whole point is like they probably had more money to make this than Paranormal Activity had to make itself. And granted, there were how you calculate that is all over the place. But
if you have a higher degree of a mixture of plausibility in this couple's relationship mixed with the comedy coming from this couple's relationship within the scenario,
sure,
I feel like it would have worked better for me. But it reaches points of, I know, and maybe I'm sure that is obviously the point of like, these couple are dealing with ridiculous things, but they're still just trying to survive all the things that are happening here. And I don't know. I think I'm just like a little bit more humanity in the comedy, which again, different strokes for different folks,
or just uniqueness. Like it's the
That
thing
part
where
as
where the ghost lungs fill up. I'm like, that's a clever idea.
Yeah,
that's an idea
visually,
you had to come up with.
Yes,
right.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see that coming necessarily. I didn't know exactly how that was going to shake out. Whereas like much of what they do here, you're like, you can see the jokes coming a mile away. Like when she's on the camera and it's fast forwarding, you're like, she's gonna dance, right?
And then it's a dance
I'm like,
number.
do it.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'm like, so let's go one step further and do anything else because the joke trademark is she will start to dance, and it only kind of got a little bit. But it only rose a little above that when she started to do the ballet thing because I'm like, of course it's going to be like some kind of pop and lock thing because that's the joke trademark. So I'm like, Marlon, I know you've got it in you. Like, write some shit and then rewrite it a time or two and then film it.
Yeah, and I think that because I know it's the same creative team, both directing wise, and I think Marlon and the same co-writer are the same people behind the new Scary Movie. It makes me a little bit more nervous.
Ooh,
that's my big
yeah.
curiosity because it was a different consortium of Wayanses plus the additional writers we can all bicker about, and it was Keenan Ivory Wayans at least for the first two movies, which is a specific vibe. I think he's involved, but he's not directing it at least, and he's not. I don't think he's like one of the main credited writers. I could be wrong. So it's like the new Scary Movie is exciting for various reasons, but I'm also like not fully unconcerned.
Yes,
sure, of course,
because like this is not my hope for Scary Movie.
right, definitely.
Would you say between obviously you watched all of them for the channel up to this point? This or the last Scary Movie?
Oh boy,
yeah, which one would be better?
Oh boy, this is a maybe slightly smoother experience in some ways.
Okay,
they're both pretty like obvious, and Scary Movie 5 is a significant I guess Scary Movie 5 is only worse because there's like baggage. It's a significant step down from the previous one and a lot of previous 4 in a lot of ways. And I like 3 and 4 actually. Like 2 is I know people love 2. 2 I don't love that much because it's just kind of gross. It feels like a long, gross episode of a Fox sitcom. Whereas like the first movie they made it and it looks like they made a horror movie, but it's silly and like that's what's up. Like there's filmmaking in the sauce and there's silly comedy in the sauce.
Fair.
So like
which this was.
Yeah, and this I think is because they're also doing kind of the same thing in Scary Movie 5 because it's their Paranormal Activity movie. So like I would really have to go back. I would have to go back and look at which obvious stupid jokes are better than which other obvious stupid jokes. Because the thing that Scary Movie 5 starts to be missing is the fact that like even 3 and 4 have some of the creative team from Airplane. So you switch the Wayans comedy for like those silly word gags and silly like there's an Airplane style of humor to Scary Movie 3 and 4 that I actually think is pretty funny. And there's still a broad smorgasbord of like, oh, this movie and that movie.
Right.
Oh, that's a neck and neck, man. That's really hard. That's really hard. I don't know. Scary Movie 5 or a haunted house is actually a fucking humdinger. Comment below if you made it.
Comment
I'm
below.
gonna have to stew on this, and then if we get the privilege of watching a haunted house too,
I believe we will. It is on the schedule.
Yeah,
already.
I'll let you know.
We're watching in a couple days.
I'll let you know.
So it seems like
Scary Movie 5 also made Simon Rex, who's funny in 3 and 4, into a totally different guy who acts like a totally different actor, and it's fucking weird.
Wow.
Interesting.
So
yeah.
strange.
Wow. So it seems like maybe you're the most positive on it.
Sure.
I feel like maybe you're kind.
Like, I'm not
and
grumpy
I did not
about. Like,
really care for it.
if
That's
you're
okay.
out here and you're like, I think a haunted house is fun, and all the critics are grouchy, I'm like, I can hang out and have fun, and we could put it on, and I would still have some laughs.
Yeah.
Or, like, I remember vividly when, like, the double toasted review of this came out, and I totally see that side too, where I'm like, yes, this is not very inspired, and it's not, like, very clever, and it's like a kind of movie that almost anybody could make, really.
Right. I agree.
But
agree.
at the same time, yeah, there's stuff I appreciate. I like Marlon Wayans. You know, yeah, I'm mixed in various directions. Certainly, I am the midpoint on this scale for sure.
It just feels like a very prolonged skit.
Yeah,
more or less.
It's all sketches on the same theme.
Yeah. All right. Well,
and you loved it.
You know, definitely, 100%. You know who else may love it or may not love it? The fans who have sent us questions in.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. So let's find out how people are feeling and what they have to ask us.
Let's do that.
Starting with one Awesome Joe movie reviews.
Love it.
Even though this movie was made by the Wayans from Scary Movie, does the comedy seem to be just entertaining as their other movies? I found it quite funny, but not as funny as like Scary Movie. Not as funny as much funny as Scary Movie.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
Well, it's one of the Wayanses from Scary
Yes,
Movie.
just one of them. Yes.
I mean, yes, I would say that Scary Movie 1 is just a better movie.
Yes,
Top
I agree.
to bottom. 100%. And I mean, again, I love Shorty. I think Marlon's contributions there are funny. But the first one especially this is doing the film style thing, which I like and I appreciate, and they do get some mileage out of that. I think the first Scary Movie is doing a slightly more interesting set of filmmaking plays that resemble the movies they're parodying in a way that most other parodies don't.
Oh, good
and
point,
yes,
yes.
and better comedy. So,
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
yeah, I would say that yes, there are laughs here, but definitely not Scary Movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not quite as funny for sure. Like you guys brilliantly said it. It's really low hanging fruit jokes, simple, and like, yeah, it's almost it's extremely sophomoric, even though it is mature in content. It's funny.
That was the most unbelievable "it's funny" I've ever heard in my entire
That
fucking
is
life.
the pull quote. It's funny?
Question mark.
dot question mark. Yeah.
Put that on the box.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny with the thinking emoji.
How about you, man?
It's not.
It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's funny how not funny you find it.
It's funny part of the time, and that's how I feel, Joe. Thank you for the question. Appreciate you, man.
Love you.
All right, Jaden Rhodes. This movie is funny as a 13-year-old, but now just lazy mess of a movie that tries to recapture the success of the Scary Movie franchise, but it fails in every single way. I am curious if y'all agree or if y'all disagree. What's your favorite parody movie?
Good question. I agree with the sentiment. It is like the jokes are, again, it's simple, right? Favorite parody movie? That's a good question. I would have to say right off the top of my, like off the dome, would have to be, oh my gosh.
I want to see Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah,
that's
like,
the one I got to see.
I immediately go to Austin Powers.
Sure.
However, I know this may be a strange take. I am a big fan of Not Another Teen Movie.
Very fun. We watched that.
We did watch that.
There you go.
That was more fun than I expected.
And the reason why is because my first teenage crush was Kyler Lee.
Okay.
Shout out to Kyler Lee. She plays the lead, and then you get young Chris Evans. Otherwise, yeah, that's my answer.
Dang.
How about you guys?
So she's her?
Yes, that's Kyler Lee. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, well, she did a great job.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. There's a few. Spinal Tap was great.
Spinal Tap.
I loved Shaun of the Dead. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's actually a very good movie.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead and Airplane are probably my two. Okay, Shaun of the Dead is a great example of how to have a movie with heart and characters while still being hilarious.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and you're riding the borderline out of, it's like you're not in a medley parody, so it's like bordering on like a different kind of actual movie. Not that parodies aren't actual movies, but I feel like there's a less sketchy quality to Shaun of the Dead.
Good point.
Whereas like a lot of parody movies are like oscillating between a bunch of stuff. But no, I would 100% agree. Like Shaun of the Dead as both a love letter to and a parody of that and Hot Fuzz both like as love letters to and parodies of genre are great. Kung Fu Hustle, I thought was pretty fun.
Absolutely, that's an amazing movie. Yeah.
If that counts, I feel like this Google search is also kind of
how
playing fast and loose here. Like in terms of like an actual spoof parody movie.
Right.
I mean, yeah, Spinal Tap I think is a great one. Tropic Thunder I think is really great if you want to count that.
If you want to count that, then yeah, damn, what the heck?
Yeah, I was gonna say. There's one that came to my mind that I'm blanking on. Oh, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker is a movie I grew up with. It's another
cool.
Keenan Ivory Wayans parody movie of like 70s blaxploitation action movies and stuff. Walk Hard. Freaking Walk Hard is one of the best movies of all time.
Yeah,
I've
I love
seen
that.
Walk Hard. Black Dynamite's one of my favorite parody movies.
Oh, nice.
I gotta see
Yes.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
I gotta
is
see Black
fucking
Dynamite
awesome.
for sure.
I watched the show.
Shouts
Yeah.
out to the OG Naked Gun movies. I haven't seen the new one, in fact. I gotta see the new Naked Gun.
New Naked Gun is really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I've
like
heard that.
the new Nick one. Yeah.
I was very happy for them. And I guess if you want to call Galaxy Quest, you could kind of argue that Galaxy Quest is a spoof of sorts.
Yeah. It has heart to it, but yeah, you can make an argument for it.
Oh my God, that's right. He made 50 Shades of Black, and they made that Shriek. If you know what I did last Friday the 13th, which was like a scary movie competitor.
Can you go to that other one real quick?
Which one?
What is Taint Light?
Taint Light. Ugh. It's only an hour long.
And it's on YouTube.
It's a horror comedy
Oh,
on
God.
YouTube, and it's got a 29% of Rotten
Oh,
my gosh.
Wow.
Well, that's the best parody movie.
Clearly.
Oh my, we'll have to watch that next.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I mean, shouts out to the OG Scary Movie, and I loved 3 and 4 as a kid.
There you go.
I still think those are pretty funny. But yeah, leave us your favorite parody movies down
Yeah.
below.
Yeah. All right, and our final question of the blog. Jay rushed in to ask a question. It's 420, guys. Question. This movie is more funny on weed. Is there a funny movie you recommend while baked there?
Oh, this would definitely be funnier that way.
Sure.
I don't even know about that.
Damn.
Wow.
Maybe. Who knows? Depends on who you are. A movie, an underrated movie that I think is pretty good if you're eating vegetables is specifically the SpongeBob 2 Sponge Out of Water.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
SpongeBob 1 is probably also great, but SpongeBob 2 Sponge Out of Water, yes.
Okay.
And also, if you're nasty, take an edible and watch Beau is Afraid.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I was
But
gonna
only
say.
you have to be a very specific type of
Sure.
of humor to enjoy that movie.
That's fair.
Yes.
Fun.
It's not for everybody. It's a comedy it's a dark comedy about anxiety.
Ah,
So, let's
fair.
go.
Okay.
Let's go. What do you got, John?
I don't partake, so I don't know.
But what movie do you think, if
Oh.
you did, would be a funny?
Would be silly.
If you
or
were like
trippy
John, you, even though you're staying sober,
Sure.
are planning the movie for our 420 party, and you better do a good job.
Oh,
what
God.
movie are you picking?
I feel the pressure.
And why is it Street
Funny?
Fighter the movie?
Oh, that's actually a cool movie.
It is a cool movie.
I'd replay the Guile speech over and over again.
There you go.
Yeah, that's my answer. Thank you for giving me that answer.
Anytime.
Oh no, Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I like that. I would say, you know what? 420, somebody put on Smiley Face, and that was a delight
Oh,
with Anna
interesting.
Faris. It's like an indie comedy, and it's like a really good 420-ish movie, but also it's got a little bit more than that, and that's nice. So
Okay.
Good to know.
I'd say, yeah, go watch Smiley
Some
Face.
other fun ones to watch these ones are fun to watch baked or sober. The Spider-Verse movies.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah.
That would be way too much.
You think so?
There's way too much stimulus.
The visual, yeah.
There's way too much stimulus. I was like, give me something psychedelic, but not something that's coming at me so freaking fast. There's so many things. There's so many details.
What about Everything Everywhere all at once?
These are mushroom movies.
That's fair.
These are mushroom movies.
Jeez Louise.
These are movies where I'm like, yes, take my brain and break it into many fractals and let me disappear into all the granular details. Whereas if it's 420 day, I'm trying to like ride a wave, not like have a billion neon things blasted into my face.
Not trying to catch up with it. You just trying to
let
it
I don't
ride.
want to feel like I gotta, chase the movie.
Jeez Louise.
Great movies though. Great pulls. Great picks.
Well, Jay Russian and all you guys who stayed to the end, let us know your favorite 420 movies. Okay, you guys. I think that's all the questions. Does anybody have any final thoughts before we get out of here?
I got a detailed breakdown of this movie I would actually like to go into now.
Oh, yes.
Please.
Yes, give us your freaking articulate thoughts. Yes.
Your dissertation.
It's okay. It's funny.
Yes.
It's funny. They only parodied a couple movies in the.
Yeah,
Like this is very unified. At least they kept on topic. One of the things about those other the Freeburg Seltzer parodies, especially, is people are like, "What do you parody like some movies that are in the genre of your title?" But then the rest of the time, it's just like, "Look, it's this random celebrity. It's a commercial. We're parodying 5 comedies now."
Right?
It's like always stuff like that.
That's so true. Definitely.
So this was on topic, and that's interesting.
That's good.
That's true.
Well, you guys, that'll be it for us today. Until next time, go find a haunted house, get spooked, or whatever the hell you want.
Spooky.
We'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Found footage. On the camera. It's shaky. This is live.